Hi, I'm Cooper.
I'm JT.
We are juniors at class in SAS, and we are going to be copper plating a knife.
So before we get in, just to make sure, it's regular butter knife. And so what he's doing now is we have a solution of copper sulfate, which is shown here in our diagram, and then it's hooked up to this 9-volt battery by these electrodes, and then this red one is wired to a little piece of copper which is inside. So what we're doing with this battery is we're making it send electrons the opposite way that they would normally like to go, which is giving us, coming from this side through the copper, we're having this reaction go on where electron is coming away from the copper, it's going through here into the solution. Then over here we have this opposite reaction with a copper ion and electron pairing up to form solid copper, which is going to be plated on the surface of our butter knife. So, do we have any progress? You can't see it. Yeah, we got some.
And as you can see, it is partially plated.
Let's bring it up here. I want to drip anything. So you can sort of see it. It takes a while to run, but there you can kind of see
Copper's already
some
forming
copper
on it.
forming on the edge. So reel this back on. And so what this is called, it's called an electrolytic cell. And what we can also do if we change the wiring of, we hook this up to over here and we switch these two like so, what it'll actually do is it'll send the electrons that way, which will deplate this silver and put these copper ions back onto the copper plate, so it would essentially be copper plating a copper plate. Should have some more progress. Oh yeah, now you can see it. It's a bit better. Now it's far more visible, I think. Here you go. Do you want to deplate it now?
Yep.
Okay. Let me know when to switch these.
So now the copper will deplate from the knife. Some of it will just flake off into the solution, and the rest of it will return to the piece of copper.
Yep. And as this runs, if you look super closely, which you won't be able to see on the video, there's some little bubbles forming around where these reactions are occurring, and those bubbles are, I want to say they're oxygen, right? Because the solution is actually CuSO4, but this portion of it is what we would call a spectator ion. So as this whole reaction is going on, the SO4 doesn't really take place, it doesn't take part
Very much.
in the reaction itself.
So a bit of it will come out
Yeah,
as gas.
so if you want to, maybe you can pull it over here, you can see there's some copper flakes. If you want to take it over, there's some flakes forming around the base of the knife. Looks like it's getting pretty deplated.
Yep.
Want to pull it out and take a peek?
So if we
Here, let me unhook it. I'm just going to go for it.
take it out, you can see that it is slightly less copper plated now.
Yeah, so there you go. Electrolytic cells.
That is how to make copper plate up on a regular butter knife. If you ever want a copper knife.